welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So it looks like a bit of a random mess on my table. However, yeah, we're going to be making a male inspired card, and I was sort of this is for my father-in-law, and I was trying to think what can I use, and I think I'm going to use these frames. We're going to do a shaker card. So I'll show you how to do this. This is not my idea. I saw this a few years ago on a lady called Deborah. I'll see if I can find it, but she showed us how to do that. So yeah, so I think it's a really good idea. I've got this skull. I wasn't sure whether or not to use it. I'm thinking now it's a bit big, but I want to do like a male themed card, but does it have to be completely male? Can we not add flowers and things? So I've got a few bits like that out. So let's see where this takes us. So this is all of my leftover acetate from stamp sets and things. Oh, that's a Wallace and Gromit one. That would work amazingly. Oh, that would look really cool. I could actually do a Wallace and Gromit themed one, but yeah, I mean, look at that. That works really well. Actually, to have it the right way. So, oh, look, we could do Wallace and Gromit. Oh, have a grand cracking day. Just trying to see. Oh, I couldn't I? But then that's just taking the easy route. We're gonna, yeah, I'll do a different card. What else do we have? Like I say, we don't. This isn't to say like you have to use bits like this. You could just use normal acetate. But like I said, I keep all my acetate sheets for things like this. That's my Harry Potter ones from my Harry Potter stamps. Yeah, because I think that they can be used, even all of the designed ones can definitely be used. Like we've got this happy birthday there, and actually that fits perfectly within that frame. So we could use that. This frame isn't going to be blue, so I'll probably turn it over actually and colour that side. But that would be perfect, and we'd still get to see the sequins coming through. So I might use that one. We've got, what have we got in here? So I do have a little happy birthday there, and this is what I'm talking about. Do we really need, does it have to be, make sure that it sort of, yeah, why can't we add flowers and things like that to mail cards? That's what I think anyway. So that is what we're doing, and yeah, I just want something, you know, just something a little different. You can never have too many pens. That's something I would send to Kate actually. Right, okay, I'm thinking either the happy birthday or just having it plain. Although I quite like that best wishes. Right, let's have a look. I really want to use the the Wallace and Gromit one, but we're not going to. We're going to stick to the original plan. Right, let's move them out the way, because down here this has actually still got the stamp on it, so I'm just going to move that off to the side. We could just have best wishes, which actually I think that looks quite nice, so I think I might do the best wishes. Yeah, there's no reason why we can't do that, is there? So I'm just going to roughly cut around it. Yeah, I'm not going to use that sentiment. Yeah, and then I'm just, well, actually, I'm going to glue it onto this side. So let's grab my glue. I'm just going to use my 13 arts, which I haven't popped my thing back in. What do you call it? My pin in, because I was very silly. So, yes. Shouldn't really do it that way, but never mind. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around here and just put lots of glue on, like so, and then we're going to put this off to the side to dry. So yeah, I was thinking, because really, we honestly, guys, we do not need to, we can have flowers on a male inspired card as well. yeah, there's no reason why we can't, because I know that men do actually enjoy looking at flowers. So, you know, if you add a few feminine flowers to a card, it's not the end of the world. Well, I don't think it is personally. So that's going to stick on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to, now I know where it is, I'm going to cut all the excess off while holding it onto it. So just like that. Okay, now that I've done that, oh, I've missed that corner. Okay, so there it is. I'm then just going to put more glue on. I'm going to build the frames up. So I'm actually going to use another 2 frames for this. I've got 4 out, but I'm only going to use yeah, 3 altogether. I think that will be thick enough. So just like this. So you want the acetate to be sandwiched between 2 of them, and then for that depth you're using an extra frame so that you can have more bits on. So plenty of glue on. Okay, just like that, and I'm just going to grab another frame and pop that on. Okay, so there we are. Now let's set this aside. I think this is an absolute brilliant way to use frames for shakers, and it's really quick and really easy as well. So yeah, I think I may need a bit more glue on this one. So let's, I just don't feel like there's enough on there. Alternatively, you don't have to use glue. You can just use double-sided tape. That would adhere straight away. So yeah. Right, okay, I'm just going to leave that off to the side to dry. So we're not going to touch that. I've just knocked it. So yeah, leave that to dry. Now I have these paper pads in my collection. They are both the same, and it is a tattered lace one by Stephanie Wainwright, and it's not one that I would tend to use a lot of, because it's not sort of, yeah, I keep looking at it, and yeah, I'm just, you know, when you just sort of look at something and think, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's one of them, but I really like that paper. So when I was looking through to see what papers to use, I really like that one. And the other one that I really like, I love this house one, so I'm going to have to do that as an autumn themed one. I'm wondering whether to add a bit of this in as well. No, I think I'm just going to go with that one. So let's pop these back in the bag. And then the other thing that I have, I'm not quite sure how well anything is going to go out of here, but it's a sticker set. This is set number 1, and this is from the range, and it's all different stickers. But I just thought, you know, there might be something in here that we could use as well. So, because we don't, like I said, this is, yes, it's a male inspired card, but I think that it's nice to add other little bits to it as well. I'm not 100% sure. I literally just grabbed it out of my stash. I thought, oh, that looks interesting. And now I'm looking through it, I'm thinking, yeah, I don't think there's anything in here I like. Oh, I like those, so maybe them. Yeah, there's actually, oh, might even use some of those. So yeah, there is a few things actually. I'm quite liking these, the light bulb and stuff. I'm liking them. Right, I'm just going to pop that off to the side. So I am using it today. Let's move these out of the way. So today I am using a 4 by 5 7/8 card. So that's what we're using today. And what I want to do is I want to leave a little border. So where's my pencil? So I'm actually using a pen and just going to mark where I need to cut it. And then using my little tiny guillotine, we're just going to cut this down. So it's just so much, I love this little guillotine. It's just so much better. It fits on my desk lovely, so I really like it. Right, okay, so let's stick this down like so. It is a lovely paper, like, I must admit, this one. But there's just something in that pack that I'm just not that keen of. I've had this actually for quite a while. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go and stick that on there like so. Okay, so I'm loving that. And then this is going to be our shaker element, so that could sit there. Now I do have some more wooden bits. Let me just grab them. So I'm thinking these mushrooms, actually, I think these mushrooms would look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so something like, I mean, even I'm actually wondering whether or not to have the mushrooms there. It's going to end up being quite a chunky card though, isn't it, if I use the mushrooms as well, as much as I really want to use them. Yeah, I think it is going to turn out to be super chunky. Although we could have it so that would be there and there. Oh, that actually looks quite nice. I quite like that. Oh, decisions, guys, decisions. Because actually I'm not using as much that feminine, I don't know how you say it, girly stuff as I've thought. There we go, let's say girly stuff. I'm thinking I like these and maybe add them underneath. So like I say, I mean, do we, oh, they're transparent, they're not going to show up. Well, that's a bit useless, isn't it? That's a bit useless. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, I am struggling. I think we all struggle, don't we? But it's even worse because it's my father-in-law and he can be a nightmare. An absolute nightmare when it comes to making him something. See, again, I don't know how well this is going to come up, but I am, oh, it's stuck now. I can't do it. Oh, actually, do you know what? I think that really adds to the background. So I'm going to just grab all of these. And he does like to travel and go away. These are going down so wonky, it's ridiculous. Right, okay. So we're just going to collage these up actually, because I think that looks really cool. So yeah, them being transparent stickers are working quite nicely for us. Oh, no, don't do it. Okay, there's that one. Yeah. And then, although my father-in-law absolutely loves the sun. He is obsessed by it. So yeah, I think, and he likes to travel a lot to Greece. He loves Greece. So this works out perfectly. Do you know, I can't believe how gorgeous this is looking. I need to think in that spot up there. That background has really made it. It looks like I actually have used this type of, like, a travel type of paper. That looks fabulous. Right. Oh, excuse me. I think though for this I am going to pop some sequins in. So we want some nice sort of bright colours, I'm thinking. Yes. Let's have a look what we have. No. I actually might not have any bright ones. Ooh, although I could do these bronze coloured ones with the glitter. Yeah, I think they're nice. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe a bit of silver. Why not? Right, I don't actually have, would you believe it, any really yeah, bright ones. I think I've used them all up. I may have to actually go out and buy some bright sequins, which I never ever thought I would ever do. So just putting plenty of glue on, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over the top of it, and then when that's dry, we'll cut around it. There we go. So that, yeah, this should actually be dry quite quickly. So yeah, so we can just go for it. And actually, if we pull it off a little bit so that we can cut around it, then that is also great. Now, to colour this or not to colour it, that is the question. So I'm just sort of trying to think what we're going to do with it. Okay, just going around, and there we are. Right, so there's that, and then that is going to stick in the centre there, which I really like. I love that, but I am thinking we need to colour it, so I'm actually going to come in with I'm just going to come in actually with a red, my darker red Copic marker, and colour it in dark red. I think that will work. Yeah, that goes lovely. So just like this. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Do you know what I think I need to add? I need to add some gilding waxes onto this. So I'm going to add some gold on. This is turning out to be such a pretty card. Okay, let's do the sides, so don't neglect your sides, guys. So you want your sides to blend in as much as possible. So yeah, where you can. If I'd had a different alcohol ink though, I would have used that. So yeah, I'm just going to go all the way around. Then once we're being all the way around, we're going to grab some gilding wax out in gold, because I think that'll look really nice, and we'll stick that on. I am thinking though, I still like the idea of those flowers, so but I'm wondering whether or not just to add, instead of the mushrooms, because like I said, this is to show that you can do a male themed card, but instead of I got this for £1 from my local boys store. So let's push that out. That's what I'm thinking, is these flowers might be, so I'll turn that round. That looks beautiful on there. This might be what we need instead of the mushrooms. Oh, in fact, we could have them as well as the mushrooms. So we could have it just like that. I mean, I will sort of cut these. So that there. No, definitely not the mushrooms. We could have, that'd have to go up there, I think. And that down there maybe. Oh, see how nice is that? Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what? I love that. I really love that. And I do think that that is actually a really nice card to give to a man as well. And like I said, this is going to my my father-in-law, so it's just something a little bit different. But I just want you guys to see, you don't have to stick to masculine things. I mean, all I've done is I have popped some stickers on, and they are travel. So think about the person you're giving this giving them to as well. I'm going to leave these all this colour, because I think they look, oh, I was going to put gilding wax on, you silly person. Right, okay. So if you haven't got gilding wax, then you can just use oh, what do you call it, your Nouveau Mousses, if you have a Nouveau Mousse or Ink Gold or something. But this is just gilding wax that, yeah, that I have. Juliet uses it all the time. I finally bought myself some, and you know what, a small amount definitely goes a long way. But it's these extra little touches that you do that really do bring a card together, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just, oh, I love that. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to pop some gold around the edge of the flowers as well. And that's just enough to tie it in. I know this was supposed to have been stuck down, but yeah, you can always add a bit more glue in. Okay. So, oh, and you can hear next door's kids in the garden. It's always lovely to hear them in the garden. So, yeah. Right, I'm just going to cut that off. So like I said, don't be shy to, you know, cut your wooden elements down. So that's going to go there. Because, you know, you need make them fit your project, what you are doing. Okay, and again, just going to put gold all the way around. Like so. Just think that little bit of extra detail really, really does go a long, long way. And then that there. So that just needs cutting here. Okay. Let's put plenty of glue down. So I'm just using, because it's wood, my art glitter glue should be fine with this. So there's that, and this glue does dry clear, so I know that I will be okay with it. So yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's stick this down. Just there, like so. Now I'm wanting this leaf, because I don't want to waste, although I think cut it from this end. Yeah, make sure it's all nice and neat, and then I'm just going to disguise that by popping that gold on and around the edges, because that can just sit there. So it looks like that flower is connected to a vine. Okay, so just like so. I think that's it actually. I think that's all I want to do. Ooh, let's just pop that back on there, and that can go away. Right, so let's move most of these bits and pieces out of the way. I do need a sentiment. I want one that says happy birthday, so I have something close to happy birthday. Depends what's here, but I got some sentiments. Yeah. You make me smile, that's nice. Yeah, I bought some sentiments and the matching dies, so I've done a load, but the only downside is there's a lot of like I love yous and stuff, but it's happy birthday ones mainly that I want. Oh, celebrate your day in style, that could work. I like that. Oh, that says happy birthday at the end, so we could use that. Let's have a look. Best of luck, congratulations, many thanks, happy birthday, and there's another happy birthday on there, so it says dear friend, but it's not for a friend, so yeah. But just use any sentiment that you have. I'm thinking celebrate your day in style might be, there's another happy birthday, dear friend, you make me smile. Oh, it's your happy day, I like that one as well. Oh, that could work, it's your happy day, I like that. Everything will be fine, let's celebrate together, thanks so much. No. These are actually more for when I do my how many cards, so it's just they're there. I may as well see what we have. Big hugs in the world to me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I think I actually used that happy birthday one. There's one out of all of these dies and sentiments that I have. There's only one happy birthday. Shocking, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, I'm thinking it's your happy day. And I'm just gonna see what if I've got. No, I was gonna see if I had see what I had left, but best wishes. It's your happy day. Does that look okay on there, or is it just a bit too white? I think it's a bit too white. Let's grab. Now, do I go with red, or do we go with blue? Like, pick up this blue. That is the question. Do you know what? Let's have a go. Let's have a try. So I'm just going to go over this one. Like so. Then we could have that there. Or do I want the red? Let's go with this one. And let's do this one. So I'm just doing it over there because I don't want alcohol ink on my new mat. Okay. So there's that. Or the red. I'm thinking the red. Yeah, I think the red instead of the blue. Or both? Should we have both? Because we have best wishes, it's your happy day, happy birthday. So that could work, couldn't it? Oh, do you know what? Let's just use both. Let's do both. Why not? I'm gonna have that there, and then I'm gonna have that. I'm not gonna bother putting it on the. Yeah, I'm gonna have it up there. So there we go. Yeah. So there you have it. That is my mail inspired card. So like I said, this is going to my father-in-law for his birthday, which is next week. But how awesome does that look? Isn't that just amazing? And it's a full-on shaker as well. And who said you couldn't use flowers on a mail card? I do hope this has given you some inspiration and you have enjoyed it here. I have loved putting this together. Yeah, and I just know my father-in-law will love it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you again soon in another video. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.